Oh man, I'm so excited. What am I doing? It's time to make a video. Now, I really don't use memes to tell a joke. Also because I think internet memes are absolutely fucking stupid and annoying, but I'm just gonna use this one just for this one certain occasion. Warner Brothers Montreal, shut up and take my money! Now, over the last month, I guess, or the last few weeks, there have been many updates and many, news and rumors and speculations of the next Batman game, Batman Arkham Origins. So I thought I might as well go ahead and make another video talking about such, news and everything. But the most recent that has pretty much caught everyone's attention is a brand new trailer that, everyone is going nuts over. And rightfully so, because that trailer kicks ass! I mean, I wasn't really expecting much. Well, I think for the most part, I was expecting just some gameplay of it with a few cutscenes and a bunch of other, little things. But for the most part, what I got in this new Arkham Origins trailer, it was pretty damn amazing. I was a little bit disappointed that we didn't get a gameplay trailer. But then again, E3 is coming up pretty soon, so we'll probably get that trailer or some footage of the gameplay when that comes up. But from what we got with this new trailer, it is absolutely amazing. And just, yeah, pretty fucking amazing. I mean, I really wish that they had done, a little bit of gameplay, but what we got was fucking amazing. Pretty much the majority of what the trailer is Batman, facing off with one of the main assassins or main villains in the game, Deathstroke. And I could watch that go on for days, because this fight was epic and awesome and just all around amazing. I mean, the trailer, which was another surprise, the trailer is pretty much 5 minutes long, 4 minutes and 52 seconds to be exact, and it goes by fast. Like, the second you press the play button, you're just mesmerized. Your jaw is dropping to the floor, and it looks absolutely amazing. And then it feels like by the end, it felt like a minute, and it just leaves you wanting more. And I do want more. I am really excited to see what this game has to offer. And pretty much the trailer does a great job representing that. And the animation for the trailer was absolutely amazing. In fact, I would love to see a Batman movie just done with this animation. I mean, those straight-to-DVD, DC animated, movies that Warner Brothers does, every year. Can we get a Batman movie with this animation that's straight to DVD? I mean, I would pay through the nose to get that kind of movie. But the animation that they did in this trailer was breathtaking. I really wish that they made some type of Batman movie or short film or cartoon using the animation from this, because it kicked ass. But the trailer overall was really good. I really don't have much to say about it other than it was pretty damn amazing. So yeah, let's get into some more of the updates and some more of the news and or rumors. But pretty much all of this has been confirmed what I'm talking about. So I guess that'll be pretty good. But one of the main and biggest pieces of news is that Kevin Conroy is not returning as Batman. This news has been popping up all over the internet and all over pretty much everywhere for the last month. Mostly because, first of all, it went from Kevin Conroy not voicing, Batman. And, yeah, I was a little bit disappointed by that. But the creators, kind of had, I guess, a good reason for it. And their reason is that, well, this is a Batman game that takes place before Arkham City and Arkham Asylum, so we want to have a younger Batman voice, a more inexperienced Batman voice that differs from Kevin Conroy's, which, yeah, I guess makes sense, but I still would really like Kevin Conroy coming back as Batman. And mostly because, how much can your voice possibly change in the time span from Arkham Origins to Arkham Asylum? I don't know the time span, but how much can your voice possibly change? In fact, Batman in Arkham Origins looks exactly like the same age of Batman in Arkham Asylum and in Arkham City, if not a little bit older. So really, couldn't they have just kept the same voice? It's not that Kevin Conroy doesn't want to come back, thank God. That would have really disappointed me. But it's just that Warner Brothers Montreal wants to use someone different from Kevin Conroy. And I get it. There's more people to play Batman than just him. But he's the definitive Batman in my opinion. I mean, he's my favorite Batman of all time. So I really wish that they kind of got him to come back. But then one little bit of news popped up very recently. In fact, last week. And that bit of news is Kevin Conroy is apparently going to be in Batman Arkham Origins, and my hopes got even higher because they, I guess the other thing was a rumor, and he was officially coming back. Because, by that, what made that news big was, he was, I believe, at Dallas Comic-Con, and he had announced that he'd been working on the next Arkham game. He didn't mention by name Batman Arkham Origins, but he did say the next Arkham game. And he will be in the next Batman Arkham game, and he will be voicing Batman, and he's been working on it for the past 9 or 10 months. Then it was very recently announced, probably a few days ago, that Roger Craig Smith, yeah, I'm saying that right, will instead be voicing Batman in Batman Arkham Origins. And now, this has actually caused a rumor that, in my opinion, I think everyone has saw this coming. In fact, a commenter on one of my previous Batman Arkham Origins updates had said this. I actually have the comment, give me a minute, and I'm going to read it right now. The Steelers, hold on a second. The Steelers 4190, who's a commenter on one of my previous Batman Arkham Origins videos, said this. Dude, Rocksteady is presumed to be working on the sequel as we speak. That said, I'm pumped for this game, excited to see a full-size Gotham and such. And I believe in one of my previous Arkham videos, I had mentioned, or, I had said that they probably are working on another Arkham game. Rocksteady's probably working on another Arkham game. And that Batman Arkham Origins is probably just a Batman game that's here just to hold us over until that next Arkham game. And I guess that's true now because I guess unofficially Kevin Conroy announced that that there will be another Batman game after Batman Arkham Origins as a sequel to Batman Arkham City. That is fucking awesome. Either way, we win. This is a fucking win-win situation. I mean, we're getting a new Batman game this year, and then sometime later we'll be getting another new Batman game with Kevin Conroy in it. And I know, you're probably saying, oh, it's not an actual win-win situation because Kevin Conroy's not in this game, but I think, this game will hold me over until Kevin Conroy shows up in the sequel to Batman Arkham City. Now, this may be, again, a rumor. It hasn't been officially confirmed. Again, I said unofficially confirmed. This hasn't been officially confirmed by anybody, but Warner Bros. Montreal confirmed that Roger Craig Smith is voicing Batman in Batman Arkham Origins, and Kevin Conroy had said just a few days, before that he was voicing Batman in the next Arkham game. He didn't say Arkham Origins, but people assumed that he was in Arkham Origins. Then he had come out and said, I'm not voicing Batman in Arkham Origins. So, I am actually pretty damn sure that they will make another Batman Arkham game at the sequel to Arkham City instead of a prequel. I'm pretty sure of that. I mean, everything is pointing in the right direction to an Arkham City sequel. So, I wouldn't be surprised if they come out and say that they are doing an Arkham City sequel because, again, everything is pointing in the right direction towards that, so look forward to another game. Again, I don't know if they are, and if they aren't, it will really fucking shock me. If they are, then it won't shock me. But I'm pretty damn sure they will make another Batman Arkham game that's a sequel to Arkham City. Arkham Origins is probably just a game that will hold over the fans and, just keep it and just sort of whet our appetites until that. Hell, maybe some stuff from Batman Arkham Origins will probably tie into that. Maybe Deathstroke will reappear, or maybe the Joker will come back after death. I mean, he has faked his death in the comics various different times, or maybe it will be a clone of Joker. Who knows? Maybe some stuff from Arkham Origins will play into Arkham, the Batman Arkham City sequel. So who knows? So let's just wait and find out. I mean, this game, Arkham Origins, is just confirmed, so, maybe it'll be a while till they confirm another Batman Arkham game, but whatever. I'm pretty damn sure they will make another Arkham game that will be a sequel to Arkham City. I'm not totally sure, but I wouldn't doubt it. Some of the other news that come out was that one of the main villains, or just one of the villains in Batman Arkham Origins, would be Batman's biggest enemy of all time, the Joker, but if you know, heard Mark Hamill say it over a bazillion times when Arkham City was coming out, he will not be voicing the Joker again. He's not voicing Joker in, you know, Batman Arkham Origins. But instead, it will be Troy Baker, who actually voiced Batman. One second, give me a minute. Yeah, he actually voiced Batman and Two-Face in Lego Batman 2, the video game, and the upcoming Lego Batman, the movie. So, yeah, that's kind of funny. He does have some experience in Batman, Batman work and some Batman video games, so that is good to know. So he's actually voicing the Joker, and just like with Roger Craig Smith, I haven't really heard any of these actors' voice work, so I'm not sure if they are good for it. I don't know if Troy Baker voiced Joker in Injustice, Gods Among Us, but if he did, then I'm perfectly fine with that, because he did do a pretty good job trying to impersonate, Mark Hamill, so, I guess that's alright. But I'm not sure if Troy Baker was in Injustice, and if he was, I apologize, but I haven't heard that. If he wasn't, then I haven't heard either Roger Craig Smith or Troy Baker's voice work in, whatever they were in, so I'm not sure if they will be a good Batman or a good Joker, but I'm just excited to see what they do. And Roger Craig Smith actually voiced Ezio Auditore, I believe, right? Yeah. In some of the Assassin's Creed games, so I guess that kind of works out in the way, because, he's trying to be sneaky, trying to be stealth, just like Batman, so maybe that will be good. I haven't heard either of these actors' voice work. I'm not incredibly sure if I have or if I have not, but from what I know, I haven't heard any of these actors' voice work, so, I want these, voice actors to be kind of a surprise to me in a way. But I am really excited to see what they do, so I really hope they do a good job. Some of the other stuff that we have is Deathstroke. Some more news about one of the main assassins out of the 8 in the game. Deathstroke is now a downloadable content or DLC with, every single pre-order of Batman Arkham Origins. I already pre-ordered Batman Arkham Origins, so that will probably be really kick-ass. And I kind of like that these new Batman games are, kind of have these little downloadable content things if you get to, for playing as a villain. Batman Arkham City had, Catwoman as downloadable content, DLC. I should stop saying downloadable content. DLC. Batman Arkham City had Catwoman as DLC. Now they have, Deathstroke as a DLC. I already pre-ordered it, so I cannot wait to play as Deathstroke. That's pretty damn awesome. In fact, I probably play as Deathstroke first, and then play Batman Arkham Origins, throughout the story in the main campaign. That's just how badass Deathstroke is. Because Deathstroke is a complete other badass. I'm so happy that they got him to be in it. And also, I read some other article. I was on the Arkham Origins Wikipedia page, and it said that Sam Witwer, whose voice work I have heard from, and I'll tell you from what, is apparently voicing Deathstroke. And Sam Witwer is mostly known for Supernatural, I believe. But I haven't really seen Supernatural. What I've seen him in is various different works of Star Wars, such as games and the TV show. I heard him in both the Force Unleashed video games and in Star Wars The Clone Wars. Can't believe they canceled that. And he is pretty good for the most part in those, so I am really excited to see him play Deathstroke in this game. I think he can play a really good Deathstroke. In fact, in the trailer, we do hear Deathstroke say, various different lines. And he sounds pretty good for the most part. So yeah, I really am excited to see him play Deathstroke in this game. And I think his voice definitely does fit a younger Deathstroke, so I really am happy about that. Some of the other villains that were confirmed were... Give me a minute. Bear with me. Some of the other villains that we have, again, like I said, Black Mask, we had the Penguin, and even in this new trailer, Deadshot was officially announced, but... I kind of expected, I don't think anyone, I think everyone pretty much expected Deadshot to be in here, and he is officially confirmed in the trailer, so it doesn't really come as a shock to pretty much anybody. So, I am happy that he will be in there. The Penguin again, and Alberto Falcone, while he isn't pretty much a main villain, he will be present in the game. We actually will see him in the game, and if you don't believe me... just give me a minute. If you don't believe that Alberto Falcone is in the game, then just hold on, bear with me here. Oh yeah, same thing with Brandon, the GCPD SWAT guy. from Batman Year One. He will also be in this again. He will be in this, so that's again awesome. Don't know who's voicing him though, so that'll kind of be a big surprise. Right here, Alberto Falcone will be in fact in the game. As you can probably see him right here. He's being electrocuted by the Penguin right there. So that's really awesome. He's definitely not going to show up as a holiday killer. I don't expect him to do that at all. So he's not one of the main villains, but he will be present in the game. And that's kind of a big deal if you read Batman: The Long Halloween or Dark Victory, preferably Long Halloween instead of Dark Victory. So that's really cool that he will be present in the game, not as a main villain, although I don't expect him to be. I am happy that he will be in there. Just a nice little nod to, previous Batman lore. And Anarchy, who's a Batman villain or a villain I really don't know of, so I apologize, but he will be present in the game, probably as one of the other 8 assassins, so that is really cool. And kind of an unofficial thing, but I have heard some rumors that Bane will appear in the game, and he will be a little bit more, connected to his comic book roots. So that will be very interesting to see. I love Bane, I love his origin story and everything, so that will be really interesting to see. I also love the Easter egg in the trailer with, the little Queen Industries toolbox, and it happens to be green, because Queen Industries is, run by Oliver Queen, who's Green Arrow, so I kind of like that little Easter egg. I hope there are more Easter eggs like that in further trailers, or in the actual game when it comes out, but I am so damn excited about Batman Arkham Origins. I hope you guys are. If not, then shame on you. Go read a fucking comic book, because you obviously do not deserve to get this game if you haven't. But I am super excited about Batman Arkham Origins. I hope you guys are too. And I will be updating you guys on more upcoming, Batman Arkham Origins news throughout the year until Batman Arkham Origins actually comes out on, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, the Wii U, and all other, various platforms. So I'm 123 Movies Roll, and I'll see you guys soon. Nope, that's about it. So, yeah, I'll see you guys soon, and my next video will probably be my Star Trek Into Darkness review, so stay tuned for that. I'm 123 Movies Roll, and I'll see you guys soon.